Hello guys, it is I, Burst here, and we are back in here with some Sonic Adventure 2 gameplay, story mode. However, there will be no Chao Garden in this video today. Why? In Team Dark Store, we reached mad space, and we are very far ahead of that. So we are gonna try to get back up to speed with that, because right now we are at a very low level. More like we're just very far away. So Hidden Base, let's talk about the stage that we're in, right? Hidden Base, it's annoying in a very unique way. So the way Hidden Base works, it's just like any other mech stage. You shoot things until you win. But this stage has a lot of obstacles and a lot of unnecessary shit that just you have to go through in order to beat the level. If you use the the flight jump and pause buffering properly, you will be able to easily get through this level. If you perform pause buffering correctly, and if you frame perfectly, precisely time the flight jump, that'll save you a hell of a lot of time. I have a lot of time saved up myself. I just use the flight glitch here. You don't have to. Oh, okay. Flight glitching is actually very smart to use here, but it isn't something you gotta perfectly frame or anything. Those little grappling poles or hooks.
I did it.
And that ends this level. It was pretty fast, and not too bad, I must admit. So there's Hidden Base.
I did it, Sonic.
With an A rank. I am proud of myself. Just had to drink my water. Pyramid Cave. Okay, this stage, if you've played Sonic Adventure 2 at all, you would know why this is probably the best stage to be in right now. There is a glitch I'm going to teach you guys about very shortly. Oh, I missed that one. Alright. And it is a glitch I'll be able to easily perform using a PlayStation 4 controller. There's actually a way to... yeah, you can skip that. And if you jump off those little swinging things, the minute you touch them, you can actually just immediately come off it. And there it is, the bounce bracelet. So it's just used to bounce and get more height than a regular jump. But I'm about to teach y'all a trick real quick. If I can perform it. There. And the bounce bracelet, it's good for getting height, obviously. A lot more height. So the way you do it is you spin dash into a wall, but right before you get to the wall, you want to spin dash. I lied. Right before you get to the wall, you actually want to bounce. And, you'll see what happens is the amount of momentum you have when you're spin dashing gets transferred to your vertical momentum. So basically, the faster you're moving sideways, the faster or higher you're going to move once you combine. And as I just did right there, you can actually spin dash through that wall with precise aiming, and I'm pretty sure that's you have to get it at that exact angle or it won't work. Because to be honest, there's no special way I do it. I just spin dash to the wall and I just got lucky. That sometimes takes me years, but alright, if we just spin dash through here, you should be able to get through that easily. Alright, I can actually skip a whole lot of this with the gravity defying glitch that you can use, but I am not yet, I'm not fluid enough to do that yet. See, it's been a while since I've used the controller. There we go. You can also manipulate homing attacks with the bounce bracelet. If you bounced in homing attack, it'll be like a homing attack to the ground, sort of. Basically, it's used if you want to get more speed. Now then, there we go. Now this stage took a lot longer than it needed to, only because of the few mistakes that I made. But even with that being said, it was still a good run of Pyramid Cave. Now we're moving on to the next stage.
Just made it.
Okay, let's see. Right. It's actually very easy to get an A rank, just destroy a couple enemies and stuff. Because I skipped a lot of areas.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
Just keep a close eye on Amy. Look how she's just frozen.
I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
It's pretty obvious why it's like that, but
The door's locked.
I'll talk
We
about
need a
that
key
after
to
this
get
is
in
over.
there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Alright, so back in that cutscene with Amy, it's only natural it wouldn't really work that well, considering the fact that, like, it's widescreen, so they don't really change the cutscenes in the remake, but it is widescreen, so there are things that, like, are happening that they don't want you to see, like certain people in the distance that just aren't doing shit, kind of like that. Alright. So I skipped past the upgrade because I got it already and I just cut it because I was having a lot of trouble getting it. So 4 square pillars, now that could be anywhere. Blue path, okay, that tells me a lot. So to get to the blue room, from what I remember, it's like complex as hell. Yeah, you gotta go in here. Okay, piece of shit. Right, right, there's a rocket to right here. If I could just open that. Get the golden guy! Alright, let's get this burning ass bitch. Alright. And here it is. So we're getting close. Alright, it's in here somewhere. You shitty cushion. Hey! Stop that. Alright, it's in here. Alright, so the first key was found. That wasn't too bad. Okay, 2 containers. I've seen that hint in so many different levels, so... Is that Big? Okay, well, Big is actually easy to find in this level. He's just sitting there. I wonder if you can get a closer look. Yep, there is. How you doing, Big? So I know where the pillars are now. They're right here. And you need to get the upgrade, which I will tell you guys where that is as soon as I get it. Okay. So the upgrade is actually at the beginning of the level. So it is in here. This is where the upgrade is. So in the first door you go to, it's right there. Alright, so now that I'm done showing you guys where that is, we can continue on with the level. There it is.
I found him.
Alright, so that was pretty okay. Although that was a very terrible time, so I don't expect to get anything good.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Are you serious? An A-rank? Okay.
Huh? Who's there?
Alright, so this is where you fight King Boom Boo.
What?
He's actually a fucking bitch unless you know how to fight him. King Boom Boo. Alright. So you can actually skip this section and hit him immediately, but you gotta do some real big shit to do that. So here's what happens when you go behind him. If you go behind him, he will laugh at you. Oh, never mind. I tried to showcase it, but it was too late. So now what we gotta do is just hit him. That's it. So what we do is we dig. We hit him. You gotta like cross. Hit him again. Oh shit, no! Come on, come on, come on! Ah, man! He will start to chew at you, so what you gotta do is you gotta break here. If you keep running over here, you will get hurt, so I don't recommend you do that. Oh shit! Where is he? That's fucked up. Right. Nail him. There we go. What? Come on, come on, come on, come on! KO.
What a hassle. That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you're alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Alright, so this cutscene is basically the same as we've seen, except we don't get to see the Teddy because we have to do it ourselves. So here's where Bounce Bracelet becomes super useful. There we go. Ah! That's one hit. So this is how you defeat the egg golem.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah, then the real one.
Yo, this cutscene is so long.
Inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up.
Yo.
It looks so real.
Yo, give it a thumbs up if you think if you think this is a long ass.
Plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
Alright everyone, thank you all for watching. This part is over. Yeah, I'm off this.